When we talk about the first tee of Greater Sacramento, we talk in terms of youth development. A lot of people think this is about teaching kids to play golf, but it's so much more than that. And when we look at kids that have been through the program, we turn to the stars. And Kristen Redhorse, you started here as a 14-year-old a number of years ago, and now you've gone on to national prominence. That's a pretty good deal you got going there.
Yes, I've been very fortunate. The first tee has given me multiple opportunities, and I took full advantage of them, including going to NYU on a full ride scholarship.
You started here as a pretty shy young lady. As a matter of fact, the way I understand it, your grandmother had to do most of the talking, and you got involved here, but you kind of blossomed after you got here.
Yes, I did. My coaches, they paid special attention to me since they knew I was shy, and they helped me crack my shell and, taught me that, you only live once and, you really should take opportunities and be fearless and try new things.
So there's lots of kids that go through the program, and many of them will go on to play golf. Some of them will get scholarships to colleges, and they'll all find their own successes. What do you say to them about your experience and what you can tell them about what they can expect?
Well, I would tell anyone who's starting out in the first tee to keep an open mind. I think some kids at first, they're like, why do I have to learn this? I just want to play. But, I really hope they stick with the program and realize that, I'm sure most of these values they know, but the constant reinforcement, it makes these values become second nature. And it really does help them off the golf course.
For some of the kids in the program, the golf is very important. That's why they get involved. But again, as you said, this program is so much more than just learning how to play golf.
No, you're right. This program is more about, becoming a great citizen, someone who mentors and helps people. And the first tee is more than just golf. They helped me pick a career, and they helped me get a scholarship. And even with internships, they always knew what I was interested in and did everything they could to help me achieve my goals.
You have achieved many of your goals. You are now an associate producer at ABC Television. This shy young girl who started here at the first tee spoke to Congress at a breakfast. You've done quite well for yourself.
I'm very happy with where I am right now in life. In less than 5 years, I've gone from intern to associate producer at a major network, and I couldn't be prouder. I just recently got married, and so everything's pretty great.
Congratulations. Not only do you have this job at ABC, but you're also you have a pretty big role with First Tee as well. You're kind of a spokesperson now.
Yeah, I've given plenty of speeches for the First Tee at various events, local and national. And one day I get a call saying, hey, we want to shoot a commercial with you next month. Are you available? And I'm like, what? And they're like, well, we'll come to New York City. And I'm like, okay. So it was a great experience, very different for me. I'm usually on the other side of the camera. So it was different, but it was a great experience.
And you did a remarkable job, as with everything you do. Kristen, there's lots of kids out there, some parents, probably grandparents as well. They maybe have heard about the first tee, but they're not entirely sure whether it's right for their kids or not. Just look right in the camera and tell them why they should have their kids in the first tee.
You should send your kids to the First Tee because the First Tee is a program that cares about your child first and golf second. And they'll always be there taking care of your children, looking out for them, and helping them achieve their goals on and off the golf course.
That's good.